You know, I've seen a lot of things. And I've heard a lot of people talk trash. And you know, I have a problem with that. I've been the guy that's talked trash. But where I have a problem is when the champion of the ECWA, when Sean Carr doesn't even mention the fact that he's facing me in Woodbury Heights, New Jersey tomorrow for that ECWA Heavyweight Championship. Trash talk's nothing, but being overlooked, that's a sign of disrespect. I'm not trying to make this video and profess to be some tough guy. I never have my whole career. But since Sean Carr, you seem to not know who I am, allow me to profess who I am. Allow me to reintroduce myself to you. I'm not a tough guy. All I am is a heart thriller. All I am is a man. A man that has taken a company that everybody said was dead. A company that people said when Jim Kettner sold it, it would only be around for a couple months. You see, I'm a man that took that company along with a lot of other talented individuals, and I put it on my back. And I made it what it is today. I helped take it out of the ashes like a phoenix. You know, Sean Carr, they say that the eyes are windows to a man's soul. So I want you to look me in the eyes right now. I want you to look at my eyes. Because it's simple. When I look at your eyes, I know what you are. I've been there. I've been ECWA Heavyweight Champion too. But the difference, Sean, between you and I is that you base your heavyweight championship off of screwing people like Matt Saigon over and taking the month off. Are you kidding me? I base my championship off of beating guys that held that title for over 500 days. For calling people like the Greek god Papadon, Tony Mamaluke, Josh Daniels, Bobby Shields, calling them out and saying, if you don't think I belong, if you don't think I can go with you, then let's lay it on the line. And you ask any one of them guys right now, that coming out of those matches, they had a lot more respect for me than they did going in. I know I sound angry. I know I sound agitated. And at this point in my life, after one hell of a year, I think I do have some anger issues. I think I do have some pent-up frustration. It's the reason why I've been putting off sending this message out to you. Just a couple months ago, in that ring, concussion. Months before that, summer, with a ruptured disc in my back. And you think that's for nothing? My brother died. My grandmother died. My father-in-law, a man that was like my own blood, died. You think that's for nothing? The fact that my kids have one less grandparent. The fact that my kids will never get to meet their uncle. The fact that my kids ask me every day, Daddy, when are you going to be on TV again? The 2.5 hours of sleep just to go to a job where I'm disrespected, not by the inmates that I work around, but by the management. You think that's for nothing. Let me tell you, Sean Carr, all that is to give my kids a future! And that's what this is about. It's about the future. Not just of the ECWA, not just of Big Red, but of the man, Chris Wilde, the man. Because let me ask you something. When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing you see? I can tell you what the first thing I see is when I look in the mirror. I see a man. I don't see a correctional officer. I don't see a father. I don't see a professional wrestler. I see a man. So when we get in that ring tomorrow, that's what you're facing. That's what you're up against. You're up against a man. Sean Carr, I told you going into this that you're going to be in the fight of your life. So when we step face to face and I look at you and I think about you overlooking me and disrespecting me, I think about the concussion. I think about the ruptured disc. I think about my grandmother and my brother, 38 years old, and my father-in-law, still young, being taken from me. What do you think that means for you tomorrow night? I said that eyes were the windows of a man's soul. What happens, Sean, tomorrow? What happens when you open that window? When you look into my eyes, when you see my soul, and you realize that it's something you can't beat. When you realize that you're back at the bottom. And when you realize that tomorrow night, like it or not, Wilde is going to thrill you.